Mirror, mirror on the wall, which chapter is the biggest bitch of them all? Oh, there you go, Trial of Archimedes. This fucking chapter, I swear to shit. This made me want to reach through the screen and grab Kratos and punch him in his big, white, fat fucking head. Man, I don't know what to say about this chapter. Nothing good. Except it's a pain in the fucking ass and it tests your gaming skills, I guess? Fuck, I don't know what to say. Except this chapter's a big pile of dog shit, basically. You'll see what I mean here in a little bit. So, you got the eyes of the truth. It's gonna disappear, you're gonna unlock the, it's gonna drop on you, as you can see, and it's gonna stop. You're gonna have to go unlock the ramp, that way it'll move back up. So you're gonna use the eyes of truth here, and bam, R1 prompt, and let the bullshit begin. You guys ready for this shit? Because this is some fucking bullshit. So you're like, oh yeah, doody-doo, doody-doo-doo-doo. Boom, what? Rejected, bitch. Oh, what? What? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay, let the bullshit begin. Here's one Medusa. There's two Medusas, okay? And let me tell you, the reason why I'm parrying so fucking well, is mainly because I played this chapter at least 10 times. And, like I said, I was fucking raging on this shit. And I also got lucky because the other Medusa was stuck majority of the time. So I finished the first one off really quickly, dodge to the left or right. Yeah, I tell you to dodge left or right and I didn't. Unfortunately, I think on this playthrough I tried to dodge down, just to see if I get a different balance or reaction, but I didn't. So don't dodge down, dodge left or right only. So here we go, we're gonna finish these guys off here, or this one. Alrighty, there's one down, one to go. Oh wait, look, there's a fucking third one. So this is 3 Medusas here, and like I said, this is enough to just fucking break your TV. So I go ahead and use magic for my Hades blades because I upgraded Hades. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think in the description it says it's good against enemies that drop yellow orbs. And it did the job fairly well. On the ones that I failed, the attempts that I failed, the numerous amounts of attempts that I failed, I was using the Ares blade, the Zeus blade. I didn't even attempt to use the Poseidon blade because I fucking hate that blade. Okay, so here's your 4th Medusa that spawned, and on the 4th Medusa, there's going to be 2 sirens with the 4th one, which is an absurd amount of bullshit. As you can see, not only do you have Medusas, which are AoE attackers, stoners, which can stone you and break you, but you have sirens that shoot shit, and it's just such fucking garbage. As you can see, I casted Orcos to deal with the sirens, and then I went ahead and used the, damn, I can't think of what that's called, but it levitates the enemy up in the air. So you're gonna have to basically use everything on this fight at your disposal to win this. There we go, Orcos comes out. I get constricted right here, not a problem. It only takes off a little bit of health. Don't worry about being constricted, it's basically free shots. One of the Medusas goes down here. Like I said, Orcos helped me out. I think he was the one that did the damage to her to get her on finished level. So there we go. So there's another Medusa down, 1 to go, 2 sirens. And like I said, I'm basically using everything at my fucking disposal, even magic. You might want to try the Zeus magic, but fight with the Hades blades. So there's the Orcos. If I'm not mistaken, I pull another levitation here in a little bit. I'm dodging a shit ton, as you can see. There we go. There's the levitation. And also you can get the sirens stoned as well from the Medusas. All you have to do is pull them in the way of the Medusa vision, and you'll be able to stone them. I haven't gotten to be able to break them like off of God of War 2, to where if the enemy gets stoned, you can break them. Haven't been able to do that yet. I'm not sure if that's possible to do. But so now we're a little bit even here. We're 2v1 with sirens. But once you kill them, you get blue orbs. So I have 2 magic bars here, so no problems. I try to savor them. Go ahead and levitate. Just use your L2 buttons, and there's the R1 grab. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, I didn't call Orcos out. Back out. So there we go. That was the first wave. You still have 2 more waves to go. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Bullshit, right? Yeah, I was thinking the same shit. So here we go. Same process. Go ahead and use the Eye of Truth. Hit R1. It's gonna pull the elevator up, and here we go for the second phase of the fight. This one's not too bad. It's just more defensive. You gotta fight 2 avatar bitches, but you can basically see when they're gonna attack you because their spears highlight when they're about to attack you, so you can basically predict parry. So like I said, it's not too bad. And there's Orcos. Try not to concentrate on the Harpy too much. I would just grab the Harpy with R1. Don't try to fight them. If you see them casting their red shit, which is their long range attack, go ahead and try to grab them. And I tried to grab that one that was down for the count, but unfortunately I was unsuccessful. There we go, there's a grab. And there's Rage. Like I said, I had a really good run on this one, but as you can see, I'm still down health. It's a fucking bitch. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Like I said, I'm having a really good run here, and they're still kicking my ass. So unless you are just the fucking God of War Ascension dodge master and counter master, you're gonna have a hard time, and you're gonna get by the hair on your ass. There we go. So I guess you can call this the third phase. I'm not too sure, but these little masks here, the little faces on the wall, are gonna spit fire, as you can see, and it's just gonna keep coming towards you while you fight these Harpy. Just try not to hit the fire. Like I said, you still got another phase of fighting to go. And here he goes. He's shooting his long range attack. So go ahead and take care of this one. Like I said, this is the slower process of the wave. Now here comes the big boy right here. So he is electric, I believe. Yeah, electric. So he's the one that does the one hit combo. As you can see, he was just one striking me. But he also does a electrocute thing like that, to where if you get in there, he's gonna fucking electrocute you. So try to keep your distance from him. Every time you try to see him hit you one time, just get back. And there he goes, he's down for the count, and I got it. So here we go on to the third phase of the fight, the third and final phase. And I'm so used to fighting these guys, I make this guy look really bad. Because right before I played this, I started laying down some God of War 3 footage. I'm not done with it yet. I'm on chapter 19. Or part 19, I should say. So you guys should check those out. If you like God of War, check out the God of War 3 footage I got laid down. These guys are in there. Like I said, that's how I can parry him so well, because, I mean, like I said, he's not that hard to parry, even if you aren't familiar with the character. Just as soon as you see him hoof back, like so, as soon as he gets up, and just definitely parry. That's the bet, like I said. As soon as he hooves back, block and parry, and you'll get him every time. Unfortunately, it misses. I think that's what they need to fix. As you can tell, we're already on patch 1.02. Maybe they'll come out with another patch pretty soon. There's probably going to be some DLC for some extra multiplayer gods to train under, I'm going to say. And I completely forgot about these guys here. Just a few extra Reapers, not much. These guys should be no problem. And I went ahead and switched to the Poseidon blades because I don't want to fight Underworld with Underworld. I didn't want to fight Hades with Underworld enemies here. So I went ahead and called out Orcos, because as soon as he comes out, he throws down a big smash on the ground, and they all fly up in the air, and you can juggle them and bust out some pretty good combos. So. And as you can see, I went ahead and switched to the blades of Ares. And there's two. We got one more. Orcos is out helping me. As he's falling down, I go ahead and slow him down, levitate him. Ares rage attack and finish. So that guy was pretty much fucked regardless. So here we go. Go ahead and use the Eyes of Truth. And the elevator's gonna send up, and that was the final wave. So if you guys can pass that, you're golden. And there's a fourth feather there. Like I said, I didn't even have, I only had 2 magic bars, and I believe I was 2 Gorgon Eyes away from full health, so I didn't even have the full health upgrades all the way. So it's definitely possible to do. So you're going to go ahead and go to these doors. You're going to shut these doors over here. And there we go. I tried just to go up and grab these, and that's what happens. So go ahead and use the Eye of Truth, because it gave you a complete fucking late tutorial on, hey, don't grab the blue shit. So go ahead and use There you go, the Stone of Orcos here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the Eye of Truth on the magic gate now. And there we go. As we go in here, it's going to go into a cinematic here. And the next chapter, I believe, is going to be the final chapter. No? Yeah, it's going to be the final chapter. We've got one more chapter before the final chapter, but it's only a few minutes long. So we basically are done with the game here. It's not too much further. So this is going to be all cinematics, if I'm not mistaken. So I just want to take this time again to thank you for viewing. Please subscribe, help me support my channel, share my channel, put the word out, and I'll go ahead and leave you guys here. Stay tuned for the next one. The ending boss is really cool, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.